Yeah, hi friends. Today we are going to discuss about uh, the Python, which type of Python language is, and how to install a Python. Before proceeding to this class, I'm going to give you a brief about what we have discussed in the last class. So I'm sharing my screen. I hope my screen is visible to you. And here, what we have discussed in the last class. First class, we have discussed about Python, who invented, invented, origin of Python, and when it was developed, why we have chosen Python among all other languages. Okay. In second day, in the second class, we have discussed about what are the job opportunities. We have different kinds of job opportunities like full stack, automation testing, development of web apps, gaming apps, DevOps, SQL, AI related. Okay, next. So today what we are going to cover is which type of language is Python. Okay, that's right. These are not necessary now. So today we are going to discuss about which type of language is Python. Okay, so basically the Python, which type of language? Some of the languages are called as object-oriented languages. Object. So if you consider Java, Java is an object-oriented programming language. Object-oriented programming language. So in object-oriented programming, what we are going to discuss? What is object? What is class? Okay, what is encapsulation? These are things we are going to discuss in further classes. Okay, next one. Some of the languages called procedural oriented language. Oriented language. Procedure oriented language. And then some of the languages called scripting. Hence, we will write the script to um, for different kind of tasks, right? So that are called as a scripting languages. Scripting language. Next one, modularity programming. Modularity programming language. So some of them languages are called object oriented, some of the languages called procedure oriented, scripting, and modularity programming language. But the specialty of the Python is the Python only the language which can handle all these. Okay, the Python is the only language which is can handle all these languages. Let's So we can use Python for scripting and for uh, object oriented and procedural and for modularity. Okay, next in further classes we are going to discuss about all these. Okay, what is object oriented, what is class, what is inheritance, and what is object. Okay, what is procedural, uh, what is scripting. Scripting means nothing but we are going to give you a couple of commands in a structured way. Okay, we are going to give a couple of commands, Python commands in a structured way. That is nothing but an scripting. Okay, and what is function and modularity, which we are going to cover in further sessions. Okay, next we are going to discuss about what are the flavors of Python. How many flavors does Python have? So I'm going to remove this. Next, flavors of Python. Flavors of Python. What are different flavors does Python have? So, okay, Python has so many flavors, namely C Python. Next, Jython, Java plus Python, called as Jython or JPython. We can also call it as Jython or JPython. I'm going to display here. Jython or JPython. And Iron Python. Ruby, Python. Next, last one, Anaconda, Python. So these are the flavors of Python. C Python. First, the basic scripting language which we will learn in our academics. What language? C language. Okay. So it's a combination of C and Python. So it's called as C Python. Next, Java plus Python is called as Jython or JPython. Next, Iron Python, Ruby Python, Anaconda Python. So why these many flavors does Python have is it's because of it's open source. It's a open source. What is open source and why it is called as open source? Uh, um, I will discuss about these in our further classes. Okay. So and the next one, last one, Anaconda Python. So actually, we have taken the Godot Van Rossum, who invented the Python, um, taken the name, uh, taken the name as Python from the one of Monty's Python circus. So in real world, what is Python? Python is a snake. So from that uh, uh, from that thing we are taken Anaconda Python. Okay, and then next our topic is this is a small brief about Python introduction. In further upcoming classes, I will going to discuss about each and everything in a detailed way. And one more thing that these things are not asked in any interview. Okay, um, just to know about Python, just to know the aware of Python. We are going to discuss about all these topics. Okay, so and I will also do the remaining sessions on what are the interview questions which are argued in Python. Okay, that is in separate session. That is a separate class. I will also share that content and I will also take lesson that also. Okay, this is a brief and these are not required anywhere. And as of now, this knowledge is animal is enough for getting started with the Python. Okay, next our topic is installation of Python, right? So we have discussed which type of language is Python and what are the flavors of Python. Python flavors: C Python, Jython, Ruby Python, Iron Python, Anaconda Python, which we have discussed. Next, installation of Python. How to install a Python software? How to install a Python software? It's a simple thing. No need to much bother about it. So just I am showing. So simply you can go to Google and you can type Python download. Okay, so if you type here like a Python download, then it is going to display this page. Okay, download Python 3.13.1. So this is the current and latest version of Python 3.13.1. If you click on this, then it will automatically download starts. Okay, and I have already downloaded and installed the Python software. So I am not going to download again. Okay, but you have to download from here only. This is the official website of Python, python.org, and downloads. Simply we can go here and we can download it from here. Okay, and then after what are the installation process is also very simple, and just open the file which you have downloaded, and then um, just to double click on that, then it will open a window that install. Then you have to click on install. just uh, just give me a minute. Okay. Okay, after clicking on install button, it automatically starts installing the software. Before, if it's if it shows a checkbox like add Python to path, then you must click on the checkbox. The checkbox name is add Python to path. Okay, then it will automatically starts installing. So then still the process completes, you have to wait. After then you can close the window and you can start using Python. Okay, you can start using Python. Okay, next, what are the features of Python? In next session I am going to discuss about what are the features of Python. Okay, so um, yeah, for this class I am going to close this class because we have covered three topics till now, which type of language is Python, flavors of Python, and installation of Python. Okay, um, if you have any doubts by while installation or flavors of Python or any previous classes, then please comment below. Thank you.